Hey, I'm Dora Gibson. I'm traditional owner for Hope Vale, Tupi Wara, and I teach at the school. I'm a classroom teacher, and at the moment I'm doing multi-lit this year. I do remember stopping and just sitting down and just waiting for that time when Prime Minister Rudd said sorry, and just brought out all these emotions. We actually stopped and looked at it, and the actual time when he said sorry, we watched the camera scan around to the different people, just showing all the emotions, and that we got caught up with it as well. The fact that our Prime Minister actually did that really did something for us, that Australia is caring, and it's a big step in reconciliation. I started to thinking about my grandfather, George Bowen. He came from the Bowen area. That's why they were given the surname Bowen. And that in itself told me that we've lost our identity, really. His surname was Emerson's, but we're now known as Bowens. And you just lose touch with people back, from where they came from. You just lose touch with the roots. In the future, I would like to see, first and foremost, would be Australia working towards reconciliation in a big way. I think more Indigenous input, in our own affairs, not only from people who are up there, but from the grassroots people, coming back and working with communities back here and listening to what we have to say. I think you have to start small. You have to begin by creating little scenarios about being sorry, and bringing out the feelings. It will have a lasting effect if it's not just a small drop in the ocean and we forget about it. It needs to be continued. It needs to be, if it has to have an impact on our lives, it needs to be followed up. Have ideas about what sorry is all about, and keep it going. Don't just, keep the momentum going. Don't just leave it there hanging in midair.